Hey, this is Brian Parsons. I would like to welcome you to ICT Inc. This is my first podcast where I have already interviewed many artists from the Wichita area, and I plan on branching out and interviewing many more throughout the whole entire state of Kansas. If you like this podcast, we definitely appreciate any feedback from you. Please give us a like and a follow as well. Thanks for tuning into ICT Inc. Enjoy the podcast. All right, Ellie.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on the show.
No problem. I've been meaning to do it for a while, but I'd be like, hey, Brian, and then disappear for 3 weeks. I'm like, hi. Hey, Brian.
I forget I had your number in there.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I was using Siri over my car. I was like, text Brian. Idiot. I don't have his number. And I totally did. So.
Yeah. Well, through the convention and everything.
Yeah.
So I think that's how I need to get a hold of people. Just reach out to them.
I'm so bad at responding on messages, like text, DMs, doesn't matter. I'm just terrible at it.
Well, I have Sergio. He's wanting to come back on.
Oh, yeah.
Because I recorded once with him and it didn't work out so well.
That's right. Yeah.
So I'm about to redo that. So he's ready, but I just need to reach out and text him and let him know.
Yeah.
So, well, start this out. How long have you been in business?
I've been in like a shop setting for 3 years, a little over 3 years now. But I opened my shop last April of last year. And so I hit 1 year this last April in 25. So a little over a year in my own shop. So
I've been kind of jealous of the name. I like the name of it, Squid Ink.
Thank you.
I always feel like I could come up with some creative ideas for stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Squid Ink was kind of it was something that I'd been brewing on since like high school, because I was in a couple different drawing classes or like design classes, whatever, and I would be asked to create some sort of logo design or a sign design for a business or something like that. And Squid is actually my nickname from my dad.
Okay.
So he's called me Squid ever since I was little. And I'm like, oh, Squid art, Squid tattoo, Squid, because I wanted to be a tattooer since I was like 10.
Yeah.
And so it always been a brewing in the back of the brain. And so like I would pull it out every now and then. And Squid Ink was it just seemed natural when I was doing the transition of opening up my own business. I was like, oh yeah, Squid Ink, hell yeah. Like I'll just do that because it's my nickname and what have you, and my parents are a huge part of my like journey and my career and my life, so I wanted to kind of do a little shout out to them too. But then people were like, oh yeah, squids because they make ink. I was like, that was in the way back of my I wasn't even a thought. I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, they do totally, like that's I should have made that connection earlier, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not the only Squid Ink. I've realized, especially like making my own LLC.
Yeah.
There's other ones. I think there's one in like Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
Virgin Cruise Lines, which I don't think I'm taking any of their business. So
yeah.
It's like the most landlocked city in the U.S.
I think down in the end, everybody's going to run into that. Mm-hmm. And I think it's kind of crazy where there's there's even people trying to do their name and nobody can take their name.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's
get
not
over
gonna-
yourself.
No.
It's been done.
Mm-hmm. You put it online and you're just like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Just have a name.
Yeah.
Now, like locals do it. They do it. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's one shop in Kansas. I won't say who they are, but there's two shops. They have the same name.
Oh, really?
And they're whole different people.
Huh. In Kansas?
Yep.
I'm still kind of gauging the dynamic between shop to shop.
Yeah.
And I mean, I haven't visited all of them, especially like outside of Wichita, but even in Wichita, when they're popping up everywhere, and I feel like I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Oh, they've got one. Okay, yeah, they've got one. You know,
Yeah.
I gotta like make little stops in. I gotta schedule myself some time off so I can just, I don't know. I just want to check them out.
Yeah, just go in places, hang out. Mm-hmm. I mean, that used to be a bad thing when I was starting out.
Oh, I can't
You
imagine.
didn't do it.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I saw you out front of that shop the other day. How dare you?
Oh yeah, you'll get in a huge fight with your shop. That was
treason. I think it's stupid. And
Yeah.
I was that guy. I used to go hang out with everybody. I got in trouble for it. I lost one of my jobs over it.
Really?
The first shop I worked at here in Wichita.
What?
He fired me because he found out I was hanging out at Artists at Large.
That bugs me so much.
And I wasn't going to go anywhere, but I wanted to know everybody.
Yeah.
I was hungry for knowledge.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Dennis and several of the guys there, back when it was Josh Cruz, Tom, who else was working in there at the time? Steve Turner. There's just a lot of guys at the time. They were like really badass guys.
Yeah.
They were everything. They were all the best artists were in that shop. So I wanted to hang out, learn what I could.
Well, yeah.
And my boss at the shop, he let me go real fast. That wasn't cool.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Then I didn't even go over to Artists at Large at that point. I was over at Elbom, way back when it was other owners.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and I could walk over there and hang out with them then.
Yeah.
So, but
That's so frustrating. I mean, just hearing people's stories about like being hungry for knowledge and just wanting to kind of branch out, make connections, which is like one of the best things that you can do as an artist in general, but especially in like the tattooing community because it is a little bit more tight knit, or it could be, has potential to be, and I think we're headed in the right direction. But just hearing about how it was considered treason, to like go and try to make connections or like speak to people. Like, God forbid, a bunch of people who can draw can get in one room.
yeah. Well, that's why we're getting better at what we do.
Yeah.
Everybody should hang out with each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just remember back years ago, I had a couple of my artists ask me that. They're like, hey, I'm with one of my friends at this other shop. Is it okay? Can I go get a tattoo by him? And I was like, yeah, they're good.
Of course, yeah.
They're good at what they do. I'm like, now if I'm tattooing them and they work in my shop and they went to somebody's basement,
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little salty about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
I would hope they wouldn't, but I get it. I was at one point that someone in the basement. So
Yeah. Oh, a lot of us were.
could have been. I don't know.
Yeah. When I started, there was no tattoo shops. That was not even legal here. So I thought that was the way.
Yeah.
That was your legal tattoo artist. Was the guy that came over to your house.
He's like, yeah, I'm totally legal. What do you mean?
Yeah. It's a little different now, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have more knowledge, and I think it's easier to get into tattooing than it was back then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Nowadays, you can actually show a portfolio, and someone might take interest in you.
Yeah.
Back
yeah.
then, I walked into shop after shop after shop, and if I didn't fit in their social club, they weren't interested.
I hate that it's that selective.
Yeah, I had a few of them. There's at least 3 local shops here. They liked hanging out with me, but they didn't want me to come work there. I didn't work on cars, so I wasn't meant to be an artist.
Oh,
You
I
know.
forgot that those are correlated. That's slips my mind. Slips my mind.
It was more of a thing back then. You were a tattoo artist and into the hot rod life, and I wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys are cool too, but it's like not everybody's into that.
Yeah. You don't smoke cigarettes or like rebuild cards from the ground up.
Exactly.
Just rebuild that car.
I guess I wasn't smoking or nothing, so
Man, how could you? Just a beer and a cigarette in one hand and a wrench in the other.
exactly.
You can put those down, pick up a tattoo machine after that,
Oh yeah.
pick those right back up.
Why break out pencils?
Why would you? Yeah, you don't need them. You don't need 'em.
Some of those guys could draw pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, the hot rod stuff, don't get me wrong. That is like a whole. I went to the Customville thing. I popped in there for like 20 minutes. I wish I could have stayed longer. I really planned my day out terribly. But I made it there and I kind of did some peeking around. I went inside. The band was great also. That was
Yeah.
crazy. And they were Australian. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Just anybody with an accent, I'm like,
Yeah.
crazy. But I saw the people doing like the pinstripe stuff. Oh, I can
Amazing.
watch that forever.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
watch it forever.
Oh yeah. So in the tattoo world, there was a lot of them that were amazing artists. You know, McPhail's one of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He can draw his ass off. A lot of his lettering he does. Well, actually, I think all of it. It's all by hand. Where some of us are typing it on the computer. We're not so good at that.
I know.
I used to be really good at script, but like I taught a few people how to do it. And they're really good at it. I'm not good at it anymore.
It's hard. It's hard, especially when you see some really cool. There's so many cool options out there.
Oh yeah.
Like I could take 5 hours to do this, or I could utilize my resources, right? And just,
Yeah. I think it's when you tattoo a whole lot of other things and you don't do script very often, and then that one piece that year has all this lettering in it, then you're like, you got to reteach yourself how to do it.
Yeah,
So
it's always
not as
fun. Yeah, doing that on someone. You're like,
Oh,
oh yeah,
yeah.
I'll reteach myself in action. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, I used to have Morgan do it for me. She was really good.
Her line work's awesome.
Yeah. And
She's great.
She could do script like real fast. She can just pencil and paper and just do something really cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, she sucks.
She sucks.
Sucks for being really good.
Yeah, sucks at being bad. Ugh. Yeah, super talented. I love her. I don't know. I think I've seen around Goddard especially people come in, and I've seen her work the most out of any other artist. I think like come into my shop, which I mean she was out here for the longest time, and so it doesn't surprise me because like I'm like the furthest kind of west until you get to like another town, but I still consider Goddard like West Wichita.
Yeah.
They're kind of blending together anyway.
That was my thing until you came over and ruined it.
I know, I
We're
felt
all
so bad.
Only shop on the west side.
Yeah,
No.
it came up, it came open, and I was like, oh, yeah, sure. I grew up in Goddard, so.
No, you got to take advantage of all the situations you can.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. But it's just me and my little pocket there. So
Yeah.
it's been nice.
Yeah. How's business out there? Pretty good?
Yeah, really good. I think, like this day and age, just the word of mouth is one of the best ways of like getting your name out there. But marketing, I mean, marketing online and word of mouth are the two best options for just marketing in general. But word of mouth is super important. And so I've really, really tried to like make solid connections with everybody, and I think it's definitely played in my favor, and I want the shop to be welcoming and comfortable and stuff like that. So business has been really good, and I am super thankful for just the overwhelming support and love that I've received from Goddard in general, but also just from friends, family, the circle,
Yeah.
the industry, all of it. So I'm
That's awesome.
happy.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's something I'm glad is happening now. That now I think the whole community locally, tattoo artists, that we're able to just be so cool,
Yeah.
and we can just bounce ideas off each other
Yeah.
and work with each other.
Yeah.
Like, well, I pass business outside my shop a lot
Oh, us too.
if
Us
it's
too.
needed.
Yeah, because we've got my partner Garrett, we've got a whole list of surrounding tattoo shops and their artists and what the artists specialize in. So that, somebody comes in and they want in next week for whatever, and they want color realism or something. I've got somebody on hand like, hey, I'm so sorry, that's going to have to be scheduled out, but I've got this person that may have availability sooner, and you can give
Yeah.
them a call, but we have it right there. That way we're
Nice.
not sending them out just being like, nope, sorry. We have something tangible that they can, it's not just kind of an end of the line thing. Because I have no backbone, straight up noodle. It's really bad. And so saying no to somebody is super hard, just in general, but also when I know that they want a service that I can provide, but I'm just busy, and so I'm thankful to be busy, whatever. It's a really just
Yeah.
vicious cycle, but I feel better sending them out with something else.
Yeah. I've always been the same way. Whenever I was really booked, I'm like, if I really am into something, then I want them on my schedule.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it's something it's like, yeah, it's just an everyday regular tattoo, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
cool, but
Yeah.
it's not up my alley, or it's not something I'm as excited about. I'll try to push them over.
Yeah.
Because back then, like my books, I was out 12 months at a time.
Yeah.
And if I'm not so excited about something, why tell them they need to wait a year for something I'm not as into?
Yeah.
So I need to pass them over to somebody that's going to be more into it and can get them in sooner.
Yeah. I mean, you ultimately want the client to end up with a piece that they're going to be proud of, the
Yeah.
piece that they're going to want to show off, and also show off that artist's work as well. So, I mean, yes, could I do it tomorrow for some amount of money? Sure. But truthfully, I know as an artist and, you know, as like a client from I mean, I'm a client still. I go get tattooed. I wouldn't want somebody to just cram it in because they are itching for some cash. I want them to feel involved and have it be more of like a collaborative experience between the artist and the client. And if I think that I wouldn't really serve the piece as well as somebody else, I'll absolutely push them on, because I mean, I don't want somebody to end up with a crappy tattoo just because I'm tired, you know,
Yeah,
or something like that. So
I agree 100%. But nowadays, that's pretty much what I do.
awesome.
I'm sending people out to everybody
yeah,
because I don't have the time anymore.
I would yeah, imagine.
I don't have to drive.
That's fair.
I think that's what it is, because I think I can sit a maximum 3 hours, then I'm done with the tattoo. I'm
Sure.
in too much pain.
Yeah, is your back still?
It's better than it was, but after a while, I start to feel it, so I got to quit. So, yeah, tattooing's rough for me.
Sure. I mean,
So.
do you think you'll end up just kind of phasing completely out?
Maybe
Yeah.
I might be focused on other stuff.
You've got enough, I think, on your plate as
Yeah.
well. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. I got too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got what all do I got going on? Well, running this place and then remodel that's going on.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to take a while to completely finish. And then the Board of Cosmetology, that's a job by itself.
I've clicked on my iPad and typed a little link in and touched in on a little session that you guys have and a little meeting, and it's, I mean, I don't know. The amount of things you guys touch on during one meeting is crazy.
Yeah. And it's more than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, I thought I was just showing up to do, you know, to speak on tattoo stuff. We talk about the budget and websites for, like, they have things for it's for all the payments and how they renew everything and all that, how they keep track. Right now, they got a program called Big Picture. It's a huge pain in the ass, and we're always discussing that. And I'm like, we need to get rid of that because it's always a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just trying to stay on track. But since I started, a lot of the problems is because we had a director that didn't know what he was doing. Then we had a temporary director, and now we have a new director. And it sounds like she wants to get shit going again.
Hey.
So
okay.
hopefully
Yeah.
we're getting ready to start up the social media again.
Oh, hey.
So
okay.
like when things change or something's getting ready to go on,
Yeah.
we can actually reach out and tell you guys
That's awesome.
and let everybody know what's going on. So we're not doing all this guessing, because there's a ton of rumors out there,
Yes. Yeah.
and it's bad.
I think it'd be great, especially just being connected on that regard, because people ask me questions about the legality stuff, statutes, regulations, all that stuff, and I don't want to be sending out false information, and I feel like little things are being altered all the time, and so
Yeah.
I just having one platform where you could have all the answers, and because I don't want to give false information, but I also don't want to say I actually don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm like a business owner, and I don't want them to be like, she doesn't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, if you get online and you read the basic regulations, that's what's going on right now.
Sure.
But then they're trying to pass new regulations, and a lot of it's just redefining things. But there's a lot of things that are more strict on us, and some are good and some are not so good. And then they changed the apprenticeship stuff, and I'm not for it.
What's the change?
So they're allowing a trainer to take on 2 apprentices, and the hours are dropped to 500 hours.
Really?
And I don't so much agree with it because it's going to oversaturate stuff too fast. And there's the trainer that teaches, and then there's the trainer that just gets somebody going. And the ones that just want to get people going and they just want to make money, they'll be able to make, so much. They'll be able to get 2 apprentices out every 4 months or 3 even.
Yeah.
And it's just not fair to everybody else.
I don't think so either. And it's hard because and this is my opinion, and I know it's like a touchy subject for the industry, but just from my past experience and my come up in the industry, I think that I would like to personally see a little bit more emphasis being put on the actual trainer, what they're required to do, a little bit more. Just they should be held accountable for specifics on the training process, and because there's not really any questioning, there's no like showing your work as much as there should be, I think, especially if you are put in that training, like trainer's position.
Yeah.
If you're going to have the label as a trainer or mentor, that should be super evident in the artists that you have underneath you. And I just think that you get it.
Yeah.
But I just, it did kind of bother me too when I was taking the exams and they didn't even have us tattoo or anything. They didn't look at our portfolios or anything. That's kind of scary because
they used to do that. You used to have to send in photos of your 50 procedures, but they quit doing that. And I'm not sure when that happened and why it happened.
It's scary.
But I think a lot of it is it's hard to grade tattoos.
Yeah.
Like maybe if you saw how well they saturated color, how well they blended stuff, and how well they lined.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's hard to really do that. Like, who up there is grading these?
Yeah.
Because if it's just somebody at the board that doesn't tattoo, like someone in the office there, do they actually know what's a good tattoo? Like, they could be thinking, let's just say, for instance, they opened up Instagram and they saw some of these amazing portraits in color. And to them, they're like, okay, that's amazing tattoos. And then they see something simplified, like a simple black and gray flower that there's no work involved, or they're stippling. And they may go, well, that's not very smooth blending of color, but stippling's a style that people like.
Yeah.
And I don't think a apprentice should be failed because they're doing a style.
Yes.
It's a good tattoo. Or traditional.
Yeah.
What if someone that doesn't understand traditional just says, well, that's such a simple looking thing to me. To them, it's not as creative to them. But like in the end, a good traditional artist can be better than some of these portrait artists.
Absolutely, yeah.
Perfect lines, solid color. Their blending and everything is good. They could be way better than someone doing a portrait that there could be so many flaws in that portrait.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't know because you're looking at it and goes, oh, that looks like a person's face. It's so amazing. And then this tattoo to me looks like something someone in, grade school or whatever could have done, when it's way more than that.
Yeah.
It's flawless.
Yes.
That means they can tattoo.
Yeah.
And this other person knows how to sketch, and theoretically may not be a great tattoo.
Yeah.
So it's hard to really grade all that stuff.
Yeah, you're totally right. I maybe just line work or something. Just so that they know that you're not carving people up out there.
Well, we are talking about a lot of that because some of the stuff is being dropped off of it, and that's why it dropped to 500 hours. And I disagree on the amount of hours, but I do agree some things need to be changed in it.
Sure.
We don't need so many hours in needle building.
Right. Yeah, there's nobody that really does that.
I think if to become a trainer, you should have knowledge on it
Yes.
and
yeah.
then teach it. But we don't need to sit back there for tens of however many hours building needles.
Yeah.
We don't do that no more. Some artists do. It's very little. Even a lot of the traditional guys, a lot of them are buying pre-mades. It's just easier. Why waste a whole day making needles?
Well, sure, yeah. And it's the consistency aspect too. It's just a little bit more confident in the pre-made, so.
And then there's there's needle, and then there's machine building, or just machines in general. And I think that needs to be done differently too. I think even though I'm a rotary user, and I've been using rotaries probably about 15 years, I still think a trainer, if you're going to teach, you need to know all the tools, and they need to teach coils, show you how to break them down, how to build them. Why does it work this way?
Yeah.
Have the understanding of it. Teach the understanding. Because I think some artists would benefit for having rotaries in their drawer and coils.
Yeah, I mean, I like the coils because the true function of the machine is right there. You get to look at it, you get to see how it works and what hits what to make this happen, and I think it's awesome.
I just think it's part of the tools. You became a mechanic, you would be taught so many different tools.
Yeah.
Some are going to be just regular hand tools, some are going to be machines, and same with the tattoo artists. You need to be teaching all the tools, because there's going to be moments where one is better than the other. And I think I talked about it when I talked to Denzel, doing necks and ribs. Man, a coil beats a rotary.
Yeah, that slack, kind of just a little bit more give, so it's like it kind of will lighten up. Because sometimes, I mean, I use a rotary as well, and sometimes even though I'm kind of moving efficiently and stuff, man, I just kind of wish it was a little lighter. Kind of wish there was just like a little bit more, because it'll just feel like it's punching. And I'm such a empath, like a crippling amount. And so if I'm feeling the machine a certain way, or if like the skin's fighting back a little bit, my stomach, I'm like, I'm sorry.
I've been bad about that.
It's hard.
But
it's hard to let that go.
Yeah.
Let that go.
But it's definitely good to have all the tools in your drawer. I think I want to try to get more artists out here to teach everybody machines.
I would absolutely sign up for that.
Definitely. I think we had Randy Randerson this year. I just think for some artists, it was a little out of their budgets right now with everything going down.
Oh, at the expo. Yeah.
But even though he gave you a machine in the end, so it was worth the $600 that you did. A lot of information, and he's well known for building machines. But it's a lot. It wouldn't hurt to have somebody teaching them that wasn't building machines with you, so
Yes.
you could take it for like $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to reach out to a few guys. There's a guy, Sean Anderson. He used to do stuff with APT all the time, and he's really good. He's an amazing tattoo artist.
Okay.
And it's strange. He's one of those guys, when you look at him, he's a little older guy. And instantly people look at him, they're like, oh, he's going to do those single needle little crappy things. No, he's badass.
That's awesome.
And he teaches everything about coils, and he's really good at it. The way he teaches his class. And it was a lot cheaper going through his, because he didn't build a machine with you.
Oh.
But I've taken a lot of those machine building ones too.
Yeah.
But I think it's good to learn all of them.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, even rotaries, like the pin machines and stuff, and being able to take it apart and point out every single aspect of that machine and know exactly what it does and
Yeah.
things like that.
That's another thing. I don't know. You heard the rumors about pin machines a year ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah. There's complaints being made about them.
Oh.
Other tattoo artists saying that they're bad.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I think it's because they're coil guys, loyal to the coil, so they're making complaints. So the pin machines, they're sitting there saying they're dirty because people aren't doing certain things right. My opinion is it's as clean as a coil.
Yeah.
It's user error.
Yes. Yeah. If you're not going to take the time to clean it, I mean, either way, it's just going to be dirty.
You know, I could say you look at the bottom of a coil machine, at the bottom of the armature bar, splattered with ink. Dirty. But if you properly clean them and you've been wrapping them up, they're safe. Pin machines, safe. You got to take it apart. You got to clean it.
Yeah.
You have to know these things.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I had someone from the state board, they reached out to me and they're like, we're getting a lot of more complaints from artists about pin machines and where were we on this discussion? And I was like, well, at the time it was tabled because there was no proof that they were dirty. And I think at the time, someone that was working there before wanted me to tell them they're dirty. And I was not going to tell them.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to lie to your face.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to everybody and get pin machines taken away. I use them.
Yeah.
So the reality is all the machines are as clean or dirty as the artist works.
Yeah.
If they don't clean stuff, they don't clean stuff. So now that's going to become a thing. So I'm going to have to start visiting that. So it's not like I'm busy enough.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, no problem. I'll take that on. No problem.
Well, I'm getting ready to start creating videos on proper setup, proper teardown. Then there's no excuse. And then we get them out to every artist in the state, and then we start putting them on social media for the state.
Oh, dude.
And then people know. Now, if they're doing things incorrectly, then they can still be written up for it.
Yeah.
And everything, and charged money.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, putting all the information out there front and center, there's no excuse to not know
Yeah.
these things, especially something as crucial but also trivial as machine breakdown and clean and like the cleaning process and everything.
Yeah.
I think that's super important. So.
I think mentors need to test out.
They absolutely need to test out. Sorry, I'm gonna throw shit around. They absolutely need to be tested out because that way, like we, as like an apprentice, I am confident in my mentor and his knowledge, and I know it's up to date, and I know he's not gonna treat me like crap. You know, things
Yeah.
like that. Things that are actually I shouldn't be surprised by trainers treating their apprentices like normal human beings, but you just never know.
I think all apprentices need to be treated like a human being, but maybe we need to push people harder.
I think so. Yeah.
I did for the so many first apprentices I ever had, and then I lightened up, and then I've seen some moments where I'm like, man, I didn't kick their ass hard enough, and I should have.
Yes.
And then I feel bad about things.
There's a happy medium, I think. You can kick a little ass. Just
Yep.
like just a proper amount of ass. Just kick that. And then the rest is kind of, because you want to hold the apprentice accountable
Yep.
too. I mean, if I'm training to become a tattooer, I want to know that my knowledge is at the extent that I can get it to. And then,
Yeah.
you kind of take over from there. And I mean, you really, it's something that like, if you put a lot into it, especially if we hold mentors more accountable, you're going to meet in the middle, and like that artist is going to thrive because
Yeah.
I mean, they're truly feeding off of you at that point.
Yeah.
And I think that you're setting them up for success.
I will say my most successful ones are the ones I was meaner to.
Yeah. Yeah. Tough love. It's good. I think it's good.
I think I got all the way up to Courtney. I wasn't even too mean to her, but like I kind of stopped after that for a while.
Yeah.
I was like, you try to, and then they get overly offended. And it's like, we're in tattooing. So I'm like always just been kind of scared and walked on eggshells.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. But I pushed, like, I'd say my first apprentice, I really pushed him hard. And then, like, he cried a few times. And I was like, I wasn't even that mean. I think I was maybe meaner to Morgan, and I never made Morgan cry.
Morgan's so tough.
Yeah. She's a badass.
Yeah. She could kick my ass. I would allow it. I would allow it. I'd be like, you're right. Go ahead.
She just wanted to do this. And then Jason, he wanted to do it.
Forget that.
I pushed him hard too. And it made him like, he could be self-sustained if he needed to, both of them too.
Sure.
If you just threw anything at them, they could figure it out. And I'd have full confidence they could do it. And then same with Courtney. Courtney's good. Like I said, I lightened up on her, but she tattoos well. I can't even take credit for it. She's just like a perfectionist.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to get there, refining your skills and stuff. I love just the opportunities that have been popping up recently of different seminars and things like that. I was stoked to see that you had even any seminars at the expo. And
We were
so,
supposed to have a couple of them, a couple more, but they were nervous. It's their first ones.
oh, I would imagine. Yeah, I would imagine, especially like going into it as like an attendee.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, my life's gonna be changed, dude.
But the change of this out of state thing now, I can start having more of them.
Yeah.
And I did that one on Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to do more on Thursday or if I'm going to do them on Friday. I don't know what's best for people. I just didn't want people to miss out on their money being made.
I mean, that's kind of
A lot of shows I've done, they do it during the show.
Yeah, I will say, yeah, I went to Divine earlier this year,
Yeah.
April or something. But I went there. It was my first time at that show. It was only their second show, I think.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they had like a painting one happening.
Okay.
I was like tattooing, and then I'd peek over, like, oh, what are they talking about? Oh, it's so cool. And keep tattooing.
Yeah. I'm going to have to ask Russ on who he had do that. I know
Yeah.
I've seen her work, and she's an amazing tattooer.
Yes.
So-
Allie.
I think so.
Yeah, she's on this season of Ink Master.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been every Wednesday. It's my trash TV. I have to watch it. It's my
I stopped watching it long
It's
ago.
so hard, and God, it's cringy, Brian. It's so bad. But I will watch it. I watch it because I have to.
I haven't seen any of them since they went on to the Paramount app.
Yeah.
And last time I was in Vegas, DJ gave me shit about it. He's like, dude, you ain't supporting. I'm like, I support you, man. I support you.
Yeah.
I can't do it no more.
It's hard. It's
They were
hard to
bad.
watch it. And the acting is terrible.
Yeah.
They'll like say some puns. Even DJ, sometimes
Yeah.
he'll like come out with some puns, and I just want to like
Yeah.
choke him through the TV. I'm like, shut up. But
Maybe
yeah.
that's why he didn't come out this year. He knows I'd give him shit for
Yeah,
it.
probably.
I haven't watched it, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's fine.
Now I'm going to.
Yeah. Just hearing about I've like listened to podcasts and stuff and talked with I did like a one-on-one seminar with Deanna James
Yeah.
in Dallas. Oh my God. Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
She's awesome. And their whole studio is just crazy good. But I talked with her and then hearing what she had to say a little bit about like the filming and everything. Man, it really is just there's a lot of
There
a lot
is.
of scripted stuff, but also it's
And-
like we're gonna liquor you up, fight each other.
Yeah.
You said that guy's line work sucked, right? Like you
Yeah.
guys should fight each other.
Yeah, that they do what like happens in the shop sometimes. People talking shit and rumoring things. Yeah, DJ had told me about that. A couple other buddies I knew that had been on there.
Yeah.
They had told me the same thing. Yeah, they get you riled up.
Yeah, they do.
And then usually these enemies, they end up buddies later.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
get away from it and they get to talking. Some of them, they won't ever talk to each other ever again.
I'm sure.
And they were people that liked each other. That went on during Miami Ink. I had heard a lot about that stuff.
Golly.
And yeah, like the thing with Ami and Kat Von D.
Oh yeah.
They really threw gasoline on that.
Kat Von D.
Yeah, and they won't even talk to each other
I'm sure.
and stuff.
It gets so territorial. Like we can just draw, you guys. Like we just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
talk to each other.
just yeah. I mean, but there's also personalities like that. Even though you just want it to be that way, and you're just like, just hang out and be cool with each other. Sometimes there's some people just cannot.
yeah.
And there's, especially when you have a big shop, I'm discovering so many personalities. And sometimes something I could look over and be like, well, that's kind of a dick comment, but whatever, don't bother me that bad. Someone over there is really riled up about it. Or,
It's so much energy. It takes so much energy.
or sometimes there's a small group of people that are like really good friends and they hang out with each other. And then they leave a couple other stragglers behind, and the other stragglers don't feel like they're a part of the family.
Oh,
So it happens a lot.
like well, that sucks. Just the community aspect. I hate that there's bad blood out there.
There's a little bit of it still. It's not as bad as it was, but there's
yeah.
still some out there. And then sometimes, again, like there's one that's going on right now that kind of got some people riled up, and it was from the convention.
Oh, what?
about the, I don't know, did you see the stuff about the headphones?
I did. I forgot.
I think that's just his personality. He's having fun. It's not that big a deal.
No.
But that's just who he is, and you just have to understand it. I guess I'm from that generation. I'm like in the middle. So he started way before me, and I started at the time when you were going to be an apprentice. You were going to be picked on and beat up. So
Yeah. I advocate
thick
for a
skin.
little bit of tiny skosh of bullying, but like a kind bullying,
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
pick on, little just to toughen the skin, a tiny
Yeah.
amount, right? And then like just normal human respect would be
Yeah.
super cool.
Yeah.
Would be super. I just think, and I get riled up too, but more so like just everybody be nice and shut up, please.
I agree.
Be nice and shut up unless you're being nice.
I think people that can be adults about things, it's a little different. I mean, like, that whole subject, I still look at the whole thing like, ha ha ha, he said that. But at the same time, I'm like, well, who went home with all the trophies? Were people with headphones. And it's a lot of them, and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
And one day, again, some of the guys that were part of the Cool Kids Club became tattoo artists. Now it's artists that are becoming tattoo artists. And a lot of artists were either have ADHD or were autistic. I'm very autistic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The TISM light has just been spotlighting little pieces and bits and pieces of
yeah.
myself
Yeah.
throughout my life. So
My autism is a lot of the things that I'm overcoming doing this convention. Like, I've never been that guy that could do the spotlight, like talk to everybody. Like, I'm always too embarrassed to talk. Doing this podcast, that's hard.
you're doing amazing.
Thank you.
You keep it up.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of backing at home. So
Oh, I would imagine. It seems like a dynamic duo for sure.
for sure, yes.
For
My wife
sure.
pushes me pretty hard.
You're
Lets me.
supposed to.
Now she's trying to get me to do it for my health now, for eating.
You're like, boo.
Well, like now I got, I don't know, fatty liver enzymes went up on me, so now I have to diet
That'll
because
do it.
they mentioned cirrhosis, and my mom passed away of cirrhosis, so she's now like, I'm getting rid of everything in the house. I'm like, fuck.
No. Dang. Yeah, that's.
No, she's been doing good. She made me lasagna the other night. And I'm not supposed to have that.
Oh.
So.
She was like, enjoy this. It's your last one.
She lets me cheat here and there because I can't do it completely.
Oh, it's hard
She
to do it
knows.
completely. Like cold turkey.
Yeah,
That sucks.
and she'll know I'll be a very grumpy person.
She's gonna be pissed all the time.
Yeah. No. I'm supposed to avoid sugar completely.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Damn. And this morning I was like, hey, you want a coffee? Or anything? Anything ever?
Yeah. That's why I'm like, no, thanks.
Just black coffee's fine.
So that's
What do
why
you
I just
do?
got a tea and water.
Just a tea,
Yeah.
an unsweetened tea.
Yep.
Honestly, it's pretty good. Depending
Yeah.
on where you go.
I'm a bland enough guy that I normally drink that anyways.
I don't look at you and think bland, to be honest.
I kind of am.
I think of you as like a half and half, like an Arnold Palmer guy, maybe.
Yeah.
Just lemon juice, though. No lemonade, because that's like 90% sugar.
Like, I'll drink sometimes like vitamin water
Oh.
and a few things with sugar in it, but for the most part, I drink water all the time.
Yeah.
So that's most of my diet.
Propel has those like electrolyte packets that are zero sugar.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
I'm just worried about what else is in it.
I know. I'm like, zero sugar, hell yeah. Put the
I
whole
can't-
packet in.
I can't go to fast food restaurants.
Oh,
Trans fat.
yeah.
Everything's
Oh, yeah.
cooked in that, except for she discovered Taco Bell. And I'm very happy about that.
Really?
I'm hitting Taco Bell up.
Why? I don't know why Taco Bell would have been like number one on my list to just only be trans fat.
Yeah, it's just like I think at one point they just quit using it in their foods.
Hmm.
So, and I think eating it, I did discover a change in the taste, but it's like, fuck it, it's Taco Bell.
Yeah.
It's better than going home and eating like oatmeal or like literally everything I eat. It's off the table.
Yeah.
And
Honestly, it's probably for. I feel like a lot of people should kind of switch, even if it's not so 180 of a
Oh, yeah,
switch.
yeah.
It could just be a little touch on it.
It's going to be good for me. I'll probably lose a lot of weight.
Oh yeah.
I could use it. After my back issues, I gained a lot of weight.
But the winter's coming. You need insulation.
I need that winter weight.
Yeah, just bundle up.
Well, I already have it.
Well, here it is.
Now, since hurting myself, I gained 40 pounds. So yeah, it sucks.
I mean, but I don't know. As tattooers, like we have to really, really try to fit in on top of everything else that we're doing. Because I mean, like tattooing's like, hey, I'm not gonna work a 9 to 5. I'm gonna work 24/7 actually. You know. And so, but it's so static. I mean, you're in one area and you're really not supposed to move at all, right? Because you want the lines clean and stuff like that. So like you have to fit in that time to be active, and it's important.
Back when I started, it was really that way. Like we didn't do nothing. We were at the shop all day and we tattooed all day. I used to tattoo sometimes 16 hours.
Dang.
And definitely didn't have time to hit the gym. As soon as we were getting off, we were going buying whatever burger we could get somewhere.
Yeah.
A lot of cheeseburgers.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes, like, we just went out and partied, like, almost every night and drank a lot. So it's like, since opening this shop, I got to slow down on all that. For a few years, I didn't drink at all. Then I went back to a little social drinking.
Yeah.
And I'm still that way, except for if I get to actually party. Then I drink a lot.
I just like, I think I'm 80 years old at heart.
Yeah.
Internally, I'm just 80,000 years old. Because I mean, I'll have like half a beer. I'm like, man, whew, swimmy, you know? I feel my head's kind of swimmy.
Well, I feel like that, but I just want to swim in deeper water.
You're like, yeah, drown me, but then take it out.
Most of the time, whenever I ask for one, I'm like, yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Bring 2.
Bring 2. This one's going to be gone in 3 seconds. The second one's going to be a sipper. Yeah. I like beer. I love bread.
Yeah.
Love bread. And beer's just like liquid bread in my head. Like I'm like, oh yeah, I taste the bread and it's really good. And so I love bubbly. I love bubbly stuff. So I could just polish beer like nothing. I had like 6 months of my life where I was going out all the time.
Yeah.
Downtown and stuff. I feel like that aged me like 12 years. And after that, like, I'm actually good.
Yeah.
I think I've had my fill.
I always tell people, I learned this from Brandon Bond. His tattooers was real big in the early 2000s. But he started one of the biggest shops in the world at the time. And he quit drinking. I mean, he was known for being the biggest drunk ever. I partied with him when I worked with him in Vegas. And he drank a lot. But when he went to open his own shop, he went completely sober for like
That's
2
awesome.
years. He just wanted to focus on building that business and making it perfect. Then once it got there, back to drinking, back to partying.
Yeah.
He's probably doing a few other things. But
Yeah.
went back to partying. So it's good to quit to get the business going.
Yeah. I think it's important. I mean, you know, put it aside and focus on what you need to focus on. And,
Yeah. For the most part, I like to be a homebody anyways.
Oh, I'm such a homebody.
Hang out at home and just relax. But every so often, I want to go out and I want to socialize.
Yeah, it's good. I think like the meetups that you've been just, I don't know, throwing out there every now and then at Norton's and stuff, I think those are awesome. Especially because I mean, for me, I mean, I'm out in Goddard. I'm like so tucked away from the Wichita scene.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, you are my connection with the rest of the industry, truly. I mean, and all the other tattooers that I'll like talk to on a day-to-day, if I'm able to keep the communication going, which is like a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But it's just, that's the only connection I have. So like when you send the invite out saying like, hey guys, let's all get together and hold hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good for us.
Yeah, it is.
Some people don't want to be involved, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But there's a few of us that we're there all the time.
Yeah.
You know? I think Sergio, Jose, Denzel, Jason, I think Alex Garcia.
Yeah.
I think in you.
Yeah.
I think y'all been at all of them, and then a few others will pop in here and there. But I want to try to get it out there. Maybe put a schedule out there.
Yeah, that'd be
And
really
just say,
cool.
this day, this is our meetup, so people know months in ahead. Go around, pick different places. We want to
Be fun.
find places like have more outdoors situation.
Norton's is cool, but yeah, we'll kind of find that like little horseshoe spot.
Yeah,
out there.
sometimes we get there and it's packed. So it's like we got to get a table inside and then we can't hear each other talk. But I like doing it outside.
Yeah.
But we need to check some new spots out.
We can go
for
to
sure.
Nats Figure Park.
Yeah.
Like over where the I don't remember what the park was actually called. But you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about,
yeah.
that little
Where
we
the
can,
grass is now.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
we can have a picnic. I have a picnic basket.
Yeah.
I haven't broken it out one time. I thrifted it like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So you just let me know.
Yeah. That park,
Cheese and crackers.
that park used to be so cool,
I know.
but it got taken over by the homeless.
I know.
And I mean, they need a place too.
I know.
but,
I hated it.
It got
Yeah.
dangerous though.
It did. I hated it. Like, all I knew, the name that I had for like that, the only name that I ever associated with that park was Bum Park.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I feel terrible.
There's worse histories with some of the parks in town.
I would imagine. Yeah. Yeah.
They've gotten some rumors through the years.
No.
Herman Hill, that was one that was real bad.
Not Ermin.
That was the place where people met up to, do things in their cars.
Ew.
Yeah.
Little nasties.
Yeah.
Little nasties. That's funny. The Bum Park thing was it was so pretty. And I was always like, as a kid, because like my parents, we would go there and kind of hang out. They're like, oh yeah, Bum Park, Bum Park. I'm like, what is it, Bum Park? I'm actually not bummed when I'm here. I just did not put it together. There's like a guy sleeping on the bench.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He's always here, right? So
He's not bummed. He likes it.
no, he seems pretty happy. He's just like zoned out.
Yeah. Stop calling it bum park.
Yeah, yeah, like Happy Park.
Yeah. But I like now that they're giving them places to go.
Yes.
So
Yeah, it's
that's-
important.
Things are getting better.
Yeah, the buildings being boarded up and stuff drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Just open it up a little bit.
What we need to do is just help the homeless instead of treating them like they're a burden. Then we could actually make the city nicer looking.
What you mean to treat other humans with respect, Brian?
I know that's crazy.
I need to write that down. Actually, I don't want to forget it.
Yeah. I try to be that guy.
It radiates from you. I feel it.
I used to be a big piece of shit, so I figure I'm gonna change that.
Yeah. No, wait, good for you for changing it. I mean, it's one thing to acknowledge it and then just keep doing it, but you're actually doing something about it, which is really cool.